Overseas now, and doctors treating Pope Francis say he is to stay in hospital as long as necessary because of what they describe as a complex clinical situation. He was admitted to hospital in Rome last Friday, but his condition has not improved. The Vatican has released a statement a short time ago saying the results of the medical tests carried out over the past few days and today have shown a polymicrobial infection of the respiratory tract, which has led to a further change in therapy. John Sparks has more now from London.
I think his medical team are certainly concerned about his health. I think the fact that they have released a number of statements today included are indicative of that. He's had bronchitis for a while, in fact, and as you say, he was admitted to hospital in Rome on Friday. The Vatican then released a statement this morning in which they said that they are now dealing with a more complex clinical situation. The Pope suffering, they said, from something called a polymicrobial infection, and that is when you've got more than one microorganisms at work here, whether that's parasitic, whether that's viral or bacterial. It's clearly proving tricky for them to treat, and I think they're really acknowledging that this is going to take longer to treat going forward as well. I think also, interestingly, they said that they had prescribed complete rest to the pontiff. He is a famously hardworking individual. I think here, describing the treatment, it's also issuing a very public order to the pontiff as well. But just for a bit of context, Mark, he was reportedly sitting up in bed this morning. He ate breakfast, he read some newspapers, so clearly maintaining basic functions there. We're not talking about pneumonia, I don't think, at this stage. He's not on a respirator, but clearly they are concerned. He is 88, he is elderly, he maintains a punishing work schedule. As well as being the leader of 1 billion Catholics around the world, he's also something of he has a powerful political voice as well. A lot of people call him the progressive Pope, and he fired off a letter last week while he had bronchitis, attacking President Trump's plans for mass deportations of undocumented migrants and refugees, asking U.S. bishops there to stand with migrants and refugees, to have compassion with them. And he has a range of political views in that light. He is frequently warned about the dangers of climate change, for example. He urges compassion for members of the LGBT community as well. He clearly feels like he has a lot to say.